As one of the highest paid F1 drivers, coupled with his endorsement deals and investments, Lewis Hamilton boasts a net worth of approximately $285 million. And when you've got deep pockets, you don't just live, you indulge in a lifestyle beyond compare. Think fancy mansions, insane car collections, and a luxurious vibe that's simply mind-blowing. And guess what? Lewis Hamilton lives this dreamy life to the fullest. Stay tuned as we take an exclusive peek into the unreal lifestyle of Lewis Hamilton. It's nothing short of amazing. In the fast-paced world of Formula One, many young talents are now grabbing attention. But you know what they say, class is permanent, and that's exactly what Lewis Hamilton embodies. He's been the face of F1 in the modern era, and he doesn't seem to be slowing down. Lewis Hamilton isn't just any F1 driver, he's considered one of the all-time greats. His trophy cabinet is full of records, with the most notable one being tied with Michael Schumacher for the most World Drivers' Championship titles. But that's not all. The 38-year-old Brit also holds records for the most wins, pole positions, and podium finishes. Hamilton's impact goes beyond racetracks. He's a game-changer and significantly expanded F1's fan base globally thanks to his flashy lifestyle and efforts for the environment and social causes. Time magazine recognized him in its list of the most 100 influential people in 2020, and he even got knighted in 2021 for being awesome both on and off the track. After over a decade in the sport, the British driver earned a lot working with the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team. As Hamilton heads into the later stages of his fantastic career, let's look at the details of his money, his net worth, salary, cool stuff he owns, brand deals, and more. While winning a Grand Prix doesn't bring home cash, F1 drivers rake in big bucks through their team contracts. And guess what? Lewis Hamilton, being the star he is among the wealthiest sports personalities. As of 2023, Hamilton's got a jaw-dropping net worth of $285 million. Most of it comes from his deal with the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team. Still, he's also got his fingers in various pies, like investments and sponsorships, boosting his overall fortune. According to Forbes, Hamilton's yearly salary is a whopping $55 million. Thanks to his contract with the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 team, he's the second highest paid F1 driver just behind Max Verstappen, who pockets a jaw-dropping $60 million from Red Bull Racing. But beyond what he earns from Mercedes as salary, Hamilton has earned a fortune via endorsement deals. One brand that Lewis endorses is Tommy Hilfiger. Since 2018, a deal worth $5.2 million sees Hamilton sporting the Tommy Hilfiger logo during F1 races. But it doesn't stop there. He even launched his own clothing line, Tommy x Lewis, a chic blend of speed and fashion during New York Fashion Week in 2018. In 2019, Hamilton joined hands with Puma, the German sportswear giant, in a deal worth $2.6 million. Now, beyond racing, he's the face of Puma, showcasing their sportswear collection with his unique flair. Qualcomm joined forces with Hamilton in 2016.
As part of your partnership with Qualcomm, we're just adding a little request that Lewis actually use our technology at least once each month.
But guys, every time I'm on my phone, I'm using Qualcomm technology, right?
Oh yeah, a whole lot of it.
This American tech giant signed a deal with Mercedes-Benz and Lewis Hamilton for around $9.8 million. Beyond being a brand ambassador, Hamilton's collaboration with Qualcomm goes high-tech, aiding Mercedes-Benz's race engineers in crunching data. These are just a few of the brands that Hamilton endorses, and when you're the face of these big brands, you rake in some serious cash. With this wealth, Hamilton has collected some seriously fancy stuff that practically shouts luxury. Let's begin with his real estate collection. Hamilton's real estate game is massive, with reports suggesting he owns at least 4 fancy homes. His central pad is a fancy apartment in Monte Carlo, Monaco, bought in 2010. While not officially confirmed, it's said to be a 4-bedroom duplex in Fontvieille Seaside Plaza, giving a stunning view of the Mediterranean Sea. The rumored cost, a cool $37.5 million. Away from Monaco, Hamilton likes the US, especially the East Coast. In 2019, he dropped a massive $40 million on a Manhattan penthouse. It's part of a condo project co-owned by NFL legend Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen, and it's a 6,540 square foot paradise with a pool, gym, squash court, library, and wine cellar. He also owned a Tribeca building penthouse in New York, an 8,900 square foot space he bought in 2017 for $43.9 million. Reports say he never lived there. In 2021, he sold it for around $50 million. Despite his global property game, Hamilton's heart is in England. In 2017, he snagged a unique 6-bedroom villa in West London, once owned by Burberry's chief designer, Christopher Bailey. This historic house, built in 1860, has 4 floors, a 200-foot garden, 4 reception rooms, and 2 grand bathrooms. Hamilton got it for around $22.5 million, and now it's estimated to be worth $25 million. F1 drivers are always on the move, and Lewis Hamilton takes his travels to a new level, in style. How? Well, he owns a super luxurious private jet. Only some people can swing the luxury of a private jet. Still, it becomes a reality when you're one of the wealthiest sports figures globally. Fittingly, Lewis Hamilton made this luxury his own by acquiring a Bombardier Challenger 605 in 2013, splurging a cool $25 million. This sleek aircraft wasn't just for show. It could comfortably house 10 passengers and 3 crew members. Aligned with Hamilton's lavish lifestyle, the jet had amenities like a bathroom, a fully stocked kitchen, a king-sized bed, and speedy Wi-Fi. The British driver cruised to Grand Prix races in style on this airborne marvel. However, in 2019, Hamilton made a significant change. He bid farewell to his iconic red aircraft, selling it for a modest $8.9 million. Why? Well, Hamilton wanted to switch things up, adopt a lifestyle that's kinder to the environment, and reduce his carbon footprint. Let's shift gears and spin through Lewis Hamilton's garage, where luxury cars are the stars. Known for his love of speed and style, Hamilton's car collection is nothing short of spectacular. At the forefront is the McLaren P1, a gem handed to him exclusively by the manufacturer, boasting a price tag of $1.2 million. But that's just the beginning. Hamilton owns a 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, a classic beauty he snagged for around $1.3 million. And if that's not impressive enough, a 1966 Shelby Cobra 427 is in his collection, acquired for a cool $4.8 million. Adding more horsepower to his lineup, Hamilton's garage boasts a Mercedes-AMG Project 1 car worth $2.4 million. And let's not forget the Ferraris. A couple of LaFerraris adding a touch of Italian flair. Even a Mini Cooper finds its place among the high-powered machines in his collection. Lewis Hamilton doesn't just race fast cars, he also sails in style on his Sunseeker 90 yacht. This fancy boat costs around $4 million and is a whopping 27.10 meters long. Inside, it's like a cozy home on the water with 4 cabins for up to 8 guests. But what's cool is that it's not just for chilling. It can speed up to 30 knots and cruises at a comfy 22 knots. The inside is all about luxury, with fancy American walnut carpentry, air conditioning, a big kitchen, and a massive entertainment system. And if you're up for a barbecue or water sports, the yacht covers you. Where does this floating palace live? Monaco is the land of racing prestige, so it's not just a yacht, it's part of the posh life that Lewis Hamilton leads. And we still need to finish. Lewis Hamilton also allocated a chunk of his wealth to jewelry and extravagant timepieces. Last year, despite F1 drivers being advised to tone down the bling, Hamilton had different ideas. He showed up at a race not with 1 or 2, but 3 lavish watches, totaling a staggering $32,250. He flaunted the Big Pilot's watch, worth $10,900, the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula 1 team watch, costing him $6,850, and the Big Pilot's watch Top Gun Mojave Desert, valued at $14,500. But these watches aren't even the most expensive in Hamilton's collection. The top honors go to the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona, with a price tag of a cool $50,000. That's ridiculous, right? But that is just a fraction of the price of the most expensive watch in his collection. We are talking about the white gold Patek Philippe Nautilus. This isn't your ordinary wrist candy, valued at a staggering $125,000. It comes in white gold and rose gold accents, featuring luminous numerals and a sunburst dial. No doubt Hamilton knows how to live life to the fullest.